Hi everyone. We are so excited to have you back in my kitchen. My name's Angela.
And I'm Melissa.
And we look forward to these episodes all the time. And it's been a while since we've done one, so we were very excited to think about the dishes that we were going to prepare for you today. And this one in particular is a favorite of ours. My sister does it best, which is why she's doing it in this episode. So Melissa, take it away with our favorite dish.
So this dish actually is very monumental with two sisters. It is a dish that my mom would make for us all the time we were younger. And it's my dad's favorite dish. This is the inspiration of having the rabbit as our logo for Kitchen 76. All right, so I'm gonna have chopped up 2 carrots and 3 stalks of celery. So now I'm gonna be dusting my rabbit in flour, but I'm first gonna season it all. So I like to season to taste and layer my flavors. So I'm just salting it nicely, and then I'm gonna add pepper, both sides. I love freshly ground pepper. I don't like the one that's already ground.
And those are nice pieces. They're not too big, they're not too small. They're perfectly sized portions.
Beautiful. So I do keep the giblets. So I keep my kidney and my liver in it as well. I like to cook that because there are some people that want to eat it, like me. So now I'm going to be dusting my rabbit pieces in flour and shaking off the excess.
And then I'm going to be making a beautiful savory loaf to go with it.
Oh, it's so delicious. And you're soaking up all the juices with the rabbit after it's been cooked.
The flour does add a creaminess and a thickness to the juices.
Oh, you'll see once it's all baked and it comes out of the oven, the rabbit gets so super tender, which is why it also can be, mixed with a pasta. Again, if you have the patience to remove all the bones. So we're done. So now I'm going to sear it in a oiled pan.
Those are terrible. They don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, see, I told you.
Jesus. What the hell? They have a mind of their own. For searing, I'm using our Kitchen 76 olive oil. So now my olive oil in my pan is nice and hot, and I'm going to give a nice sear to both sides. Depending how big your rabbit is, I sent my husband to go get the rabbit for me yesterday, and I think he got like the smallest rabbit there, but usually the rabbits are a little bit bigger. So but I'm still able to do this in 2 batches, not in 1 batch. So that way I'm not crowding the pan. So as I'm searing my rabbit, I want to make sure that I'm protected and I'm not getting any splatters of oil. So this is my Kitchen 76 apron. So you sear a little rabbit. So I'm ready to take these off. I'm done searing them. And if you see all the beautiful brown bits that I'm getting here, that'll add depth and flavor to my end result. So I'm just gonna add a bit more olive oil so I'm not getting any sticking for my second batch that I'm gonna be searing of my rabbit. I love that sizzle. So now that I'm done searing my rabbit, I'm now gonna deglaze my pan. I'm gonna add my carrots, celery, and onion, and a bay leaf, and my white wine. I'm gonna season it with salt and cracked pepper. Adding the salt makes the vegetables release their liquid, so I'll be able to deglaze. But sometimes I'm a bit impatient, so I'm gonna add just a touch of the white wine. I'm gonna be adding 1.5 cups of white wine to this. And again, it's just a deglaze, and I'll add the rest after my rabbit is in. So as I'm sauteing this, I did bring it up to medium to really get it going. And I just want my vegetables to soften, slightly caramelize. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add back my rabbit. I'm gonna nestle my rabbit within the vegetables. So what I'm doing here is, although I'm pairing this beautiful dish with a aged Riesling, I'm actually gonna be adding in a dry white wine. This right here is the unoaked Chardonnay of Two Sisters, but you can add any dry white wine, and it's just the rest of the 1.5 cups that is part of this recipe. I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna turn off actually the heat. Make sure that's all nice and happy. Then I'm gonna cover it with the lid and pop it in the oven. Okay, so I popped my rabbit in the oven. It's gonna cook for about 1.5 hours. And while that is cooking, Angela's gonna be making her beautiful savory bread that we're gonna eat and dip the beautiful sauces with for our meal.
And I'm so excited to make it because we do it for Easter as well. And it's very common in Italian tradition to have a savory bread. So I'm gonna start, and it's very, very simple. So I'm gonna start with beating my 3 eggs with milk. So it's about 2.5, oops, sorry. I'm just gonna have to, oh, Malik. Okay, okay,
Perfect.
okay. So I like to crack my eggs in a separate bowl before I put it into my mixing bowl. And this mixing bowl I've had for years and years. It's very old. So I'm gonna mix these eggs, and then I'm going to put 1 cup of milk. So we're gonna mix that together. Season it with salt and pepper. Then this is about 1/4 cup of cheese. It's Romano cheese. It's got a little bit more flavor. Then I've got 2.5 cups of regular flour. We're gonna mix that in. So again, 1 pot, very simple. And with this, we're going to put yeast. So it's about, I would say, 1 tablespoon of instant yeast. It's gonna help it rise. And then olive oil, about 1 cup of olive oil.
Do you want me to preheat your oven for you?
Yes.
Okay, what's the temperature that you'd like?
It's at 350, convection bake, please.
Perfect.
Now, this is the best part. I'm going to put all the savory ingredients that are gonna make this beautiful cake all its wonderful flavors. So this is salami. Now, you can chop it in cubes, or I have it sliced here, and I'm just gonna do a rough chop. And again, you know, you could put as much or as little as you want. This is about, I would say, maybe 1/4 cup of salami.
Chris, I can't turn on this oven. I can't press the
No,
button.
but it's something in there.
Is there a magic finger that?
Yeah. So now, so I'm adding in some cubed provolone. It's not mozzarella. Provolone cheese has a bit more flavor. It's got a little bit of spice to it, I think. I don't know, or it just has a nice density of flavor that this savory cake needs. And again, however much that you want. I know it is.
That's my favorite.
Like, describe the flavor of it. I don't know.
Well, provolone picante.
Oh, it's so
Which
yummy.
there's provolone picante and then regular provolone. This one is the mild one, which is perfect for this dish. And it's very creamy.
Yeah, you're right, it is. So this is the size. And again, it's gonna melt in the cake. So I'll put that in.
So good.
I know. it's
And this is like the ultimate savory bread, like ultimate.
So I've got some bell peppers here, and I wanted to use bell pepper, obviously, to add some color. So I'm not going with the green bell pepper. I've got yellow and I've got red. I've also got, believe it or not, some tomato that I'm gonna add in. I removed the seeds and the water from it, but I feel it adds some nice texture to the cake, and again, color, because the cake looks really pretty when you cut into it. So again, rough chop. So we're gonna add this in. Doesn't have to be perfect. I've got 1 red bell pepper and I've got 1 yellow pepper. That's all you need. And then I'm gonna add some parsley, maybe a good bunch there, again for added color. I'm going to add probably, I would say about 2 tablespoons of chopped or sliced green olives. I did not rinse it. I like that little bit of brine in it. I've got some sun-dried tomato here, and I'm gonna probably take maybe 6 pieces of sun-dried tomato, rough chop, and add it in. I really love the flavor of sun-dried tomato. In fact, I'm going to add maybe 8 pieces, rough chop. This sun-dried tomato has some capers already in it, which I bought purposely, and again, adding flavor. So now we're gonna mix this. Look at the color. It's just beautiful. Now you can bake this in a spring foam pan, but I like to use a really nice deep pie dish that I have, and I butter it because that's what I'm gonna serve it in. I am going to sprinkle some more Romano cheese on top of it. So the Romano cheese that I used for the cake batter, I'm just going to sprinkle it on top like that. And I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil. So here it is again. I'm going to pop it in the oven, 350 convection bake for about 40 to 45 minutes.
So everything's ready to eat?
This is the best part of every episode because you get to eat and drink a little bit of wine, which I've been looking forward to doing today.
So this beautiful braised rabbit,
That looks amazing.
I'm pairing it with the 2019 Riesling. So it's an aged Riesling. So it does change after time, and our Rieslings, they really age beautifully. And the reason why I picked this one is because it's, again, it's a little bit more, you know, how can I put it? This 2019 aged Riesling got 93 points at Wine Align when it was first released, so it's even better now. And you know, the softened acidity pairs really well with the herbal kind of notes of the bay leaf in this, and also because it's been braised for so long, those concentrated flavors really go well with this, and this wine is just perfect with this dish.
It needs that little bit of acidity to cut through it for sure.
Yeah, and because it's been aged, it has a smoother mouthfeel, and just everything goes really well together with the rabbit. So I'm going to serve you some beautiful rabbit here. Nicely, that's
it's so nice.
It's been braised, all those beautiful juices.
And again, I love it that it's not in sauce. It's just, you know, like I said, in bianco with that carrots and celery.
And do you want to cut up your savory cake?
Yes, I do. Oh my goodness. So you have to really, you know, you may adjust the cooking time depending on the vessel that you bake it in. If it's a deeper vessel, you may have to cook it for a little bit longer. So because I used this vessel, which has some depth to it, it cooked for about an hour and 20 minutes. The last little bit I covered so it didn't brown too much. Oh wow, look at that. It looks amazing.
Oh, that's
Here you go.
beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to eat that.
Delicious. It's gonna be great with this rabbit. Wow. Really great.
Oh, with the
Yummy.
sauces? Oh, it's beautiful. Look
That
at
salami in there, that nice sweetness.
Beautiful. Well, cheers.
We've got Romeo here, of course. Always when we're sitting down to eat. Cheers.
Oh, that is
It's
so
nice to
good.
have that in your palate first
Oh, wonderful.
before digging into this rabbit.
Yeah. And look how tender the rabbit is. Because it cooked
Delicious.
for a long time, it's so tender.
It's delicious, Lisa. And you know what? I wouldn't think to pair Riesling with it. You know, when you think of a protein like that, you think of perhaps a Chardonnay, or you think of a lighter red, like a Pinot or a Merlot, but I could see why the Riesling is paired so nicely. You need that little bit of acidity and that, you know, just that little bit of sweetness.
And because it's cooked for a long time, again, those flavors are more rich, more deep, and the freshness of this, but it has a soft acidity, soft minerality. It just really goes well.
Wow.
Oh, your
Well,
cake.
this was a joint effort today. So thank you so much, Melissa, for the amazing rabbit.
Always
The
my
cake
pleasure.
you can have, again, it's a wonderful dish to cook on Easter, Christmas, or any day of the week with a side salad.
And please have it with the Riesling. It is spectacular.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we hope that you can enjoy these dishes with our wines at home. Cheers.
Cheers.